Hey everybody, do you know what time it is? It is time for some more Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum. In the last part, we entered the Shadow Pokémon Lab and we explored a little bit, and now I got interrupted by another scientist, and this scientist has the exact same Pokemon that the last one had. So a Magnemite, a Magneton, and an Electrode. So as always, I'm gonna cut this out. Hopefully Electrode won't kill itself. Whoa. Okay. Dinkelberg has just gained my perpetual respect. When I was, just doing this battle, all my Pokemon died. I actually thought about going back and healing in between recordings, but I decided not to because I figured it would take too long. And okay, never mind. Screw you, Dinkelberg. So yeah, this is the first time I've ever gotten a quote-unquote game over in this LP, just like any other. Oh yeah, I guess you don't have to give in any money. So all it does really is you're sent back to the last place you saved. No experience lost, nothing like that. Alright, so I'll meet you guys back at that trainer, I suppose. Alright, so I'm back at the trainer. Now, I was interrupted for a total of 20 minutes while I was doing that last battle, against the same guy when I lost. Yeah, that one. And so the first time, I was interrupted twice for a total of 20 minutes. The first time I was interrupted, excuse me, my mom called me upstairs and, God, I keep burping, but, alright, sorry. But yeah, she calls me upstairs, so, I go upstairs, and she makes me watch TV. I know, that's pretty awesome, but yeah, she puts on the news channel, and she makes me watch TV. She hasn't set to Fox News or some other news channel, and it's all about, okay, Barack Obama is about to address the nation about something. So I'm thinking, okay, my parents are, yeah, my parents are very political, so they really care about that kind of stuff, but, so, I'm just watching, thinking, okay, I gotta get back to recording, and then out of nowhere, the announcer, or, not the announcer, the reporter says that it's been confirmed that, Osama bin Laden is dead. Yeah. So I just thought it was pretty weird how, I'm just recording, and while, I get interrupted. And yeah, I'm called upstairs, and I get that news. I don't know. For some reason, I thought that was really funny. I'm trying to. Yeah, so some of you might find it pretty interesting that as this is being recorded, it's just been confirmed that Osama bin Laden is dead and all that shit because my parents were saying it's all historical and all that crap. So yeah, and then the second time I was interrupted, it was just my dad calling. So yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, that's much more interesting than the first one, but. Yeah, I tend not to talk about that kind of thing a lot because I try not to offend anybody, but I don't think I'll offend anybody by talking about that, so... actually, the whole 9/11 thing happened when I was in kindergarten. I lived in New Jersey at the time, so... Actually, I believe my mom was at work in her office building, and she could actually see it all happening outside her window, and that really just, yeah. Alright, so I guess now that we're done about talking about the Taliban and all that crap, I'm gonna cut ahead. Okay, that trainer was a pain in the ass. Oh my god. Look at this. 2 Pokemon, dead. 2 of my better Pokemon, I mind you. Alright, whatever, just get this item. Let me guess, I dropped it 1 down Saint key. Okay, that's a very obscure name for a key, but whatever. Once again, the derping continues with this lab. Ugh. Alright, so, I don't know, what else can I talk about? The whole Osama bin Laden thing isn't the nicest subject to talk about, so, well, first I should probably heal. But while I'm doing that, I guess I'll talk about, I have no idea. It's not that I'm lost for words, it's just that I'm rather tired. I don't know, well these are hexagons. That's pretty interesting. Hexagons are very interesting shapes. Alright, no. Well, in geometry, we are learning about, well, shapes, but I noticed that algebra is a lot harder than geometry, and you actually do algebra before geometry. So if you're in algebra right now, just keep in mind it gets a lot better because I hated algebra with a passion. Alright, we're gonna heal. And I guess I'll just heal here. Alright, so I had to bring this up again, but when me and my parents were watching the news, with the whole Osama bin Laden thing, when they first announced that Osama bin Laden was dead, my mom asks, well, she was wondering who killed him, and I just nonchalantly said Chuck Norris, and we all laughed. Alright, we can dump this data. Quit bothering me! You better get ready, or Master Ian will... Okay. Okay, your dialogue is very half-witted. Alright, so the next trainer is going to have a whole bunch of dark types, 4 to be exact, so I guess we'll stick with Hitmonnorris, and then, wow, I love how I didn't take any damage in that battle, but yeah, I'll stick with Hitmonnorris, and then, oh, let's see, well, Carvanha, Nuzleaf, and Houndour are her Pokemon, so I guess we'll go with Ocean, try and get him a few level ups, because pretty soon Hitmontop and Mantine are going to become a very good team. You'll see why in a few. Alright, so as we go down here... Wait, what? Oh, okay, we do have that key, okay. Just use it right here. And what? You know, is it like down Saint, or is it just like down stair? Oh, I guess it could be stair, but... Oh, or down street, I don't know. You're not supposed to be in here. Alright, so let me guess. You're not going to start with your Shadow Pokemon, are you? You're going to make my editing life much harder, huh? Huh? Think it's funny? Yep. Shay thinks it's funny. That editing is hard for me. And there is our Shadow Pokemon, Murkrow. I personally have very mixed feelings about Murkrow. As you can see, he has some pretty good attacks, but his stats kind of hinder his usability. And of course, in this generation, you cannot get his evolved form Honchkrow. But yeah, I guess just like Mischievous and Yanma, if you're going for a challenge and you're going for more strategic gameplay, Murkrow wouldn't be the worst choice, because he has really good abilities, really good attacks. It's just his stats, really. So yeah, I guess using Murkrow might actually be a little fun if you want to go for it. Yeah, so I've never been really fond of Murkrow, but when they gave him an evolution in Generation 4, Honchkrow, then I actually kind of started liking it, because Honchkrow is a really cool Pokemon, and it does learn some really cool attacks. And I believe you can actually use it in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, so yeah. And I believe Honchkrow is pretty much well known for being able to have a really high critical hit ratio, so why don't we use... Yeah, because Triple Kick isn't... Oh wait, yeah, Triple Kick will do neutral damage, so... You know what, just for the lulz, I'm just gonna throw up a Pokeball. So that, you know, just make sure I don't kill him with Mantine's second attack, you know. Alright, if this works, I'll laugh, because, I don't know, Murkrow's, what is it, catch rate isn't that high, is it? Alright, let's see, 1, 2, 3, no way. Oh, you jerk. You would fly away, you would! Wow, just wow. Alright, so I've practically murdered Murkrow. I looked away for a second, and then I look back and I see Murkrow has, like, red HP. So in case you're wondering, all I did was I used Bubble Beam, so... I'm not sure how that happened. Alright, so this better work. Because if a Pokeball can almost catch it with full HP, then an Ultra Ball should be able to catch it with low HP. Alright, let's see. Oh no. So, what? Nintendo logic! Take 3. Jesus. This is, you know, this isn't nearly as bad as Mischievous. But I have a feeling it's going to be, because Mischievous and Murkrow are commonly considered to be counterparts. Alright. See? You know, why can't Mantine learn Fly? That'd be awesome. Just watching a giant manta ray just, like, fly into the sky. Whatever. Alright, fanfiction! Alright, no. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you, kind sir. Alright. So I apologize if this part is really short. I'm up to 40 minutes in recording just because I kept getting interrupted. So next time we will advance further into this lab, and we'll, I don't know, we could finish it, I suppose, but alright, I'll see you guys then.